Rtv X series consists of 3 models. I'm going to use this brochure here. The model on the right is the Rtv X900. It features a 21.6 horsepower Kubota diesel engine, our new VHT-X hydrostatic transmission. It has a top speed of 25 miles per hour. And on the far left, we have in the Camel, we have our Rtv X1100C. C stands for Camel. I'm sorry, for cab. It features our 24.8 horsepower Kubota diesel engine, our VHT-X transmission, and it has a top speed of 25 miles per hour. We do have these vehicles outside in the field. We also have a little ride and drive area as well. So please take a moment and check it out for yourselves. I'm going to be talking about a lot of the features that those 2 models also share with this particular model. What you see in front of you is our newest incremental model. It's the Rtv X1120D, D standing for Deluxe. It features our 24.8 horsepower Kubota diesel engine, our VHT-X transmission, and it has a top speed of 29 miles per hour. Now, the current RTVs have been the best-selling diesel utility vehicles in North America each year for the past decade. And so there was quite a serious attempt using our Kaizen philosophy of continuous improvement, speaking to a lot of customers as well as a lot of dealers to identify areas of improvement. So we have a ton of improvements with this vehicle, and I've categorized them into 5 areas. So you have improvements in styling, enhanced ergonomics, an excellent ride and trainability improvements, improvements to durability, as well as maintaining the workhorse capability that has made us the best-selling diesel utility vehicle in North America. So let's start with styling. So what we have here is the new Rtv X1120D. It features blue tinted halogen headlights. What we did was a few years ago, when we were early on in the development stage, we sent photos of the most popular, most aggressive-looking U.S. pickup trucks: the Ford F-250, the 350, the Dodge Rams, the Durangos, the Nissans, the Toyota trucks. What we really wanted to emphasize was a serious truck-like, an American truck-like styling cues. And I think they've done a really nice job. It has broad shoulders, sculpted headlights. We have this big, robust front guard standard on all of our Rtv X series products. And it's fully finished. We have these flowing fenders as well as these functional half doors on this particular model. What we really like about this is it's a complete styling design. Some of our competitors don't even have fenders. They tend to have very plasticky, transformer-like styling cues. And what we really wanted was to communicate the seriousness, the workhorse capability of the new, and a modern look to the Rtv X series. Moving on to ergonomics, we have an all-new dashboard. It features dual cup holders. We've moved the parking brake right at your fingertips of your left hand. We are the only manufacturer to feature standard hydraulic power steering on all models. And what we have now is a nice tilt feature. So we have a much better, a much more customizable driver position. We have a new shift pattern: high, low, neutral, and reverse. Those of you familiar with our current RTVs know that there was a medium gear. We've eliminated medium gear, but the top speed on low gear now is up to 17 miles per hour. It covers the speed range of the previous model. We now have a digital multimeter that covers speed, fuel levels, engine temperature, a number of other important functions as well, and that's standard equipment as well. We have a new locking glove box, as well as large storage compartments under the new 60/40 split bench seat that we have. It's very comfortable, and we now have a driver's adjustment as well. So, and that's also complemented by 4 more inches of additional leg and knee room. So I hope you folks have an opportunity to sit in this operator's cabin. It's very comfortable. It's probably class-leading in terms of ergonomics. Next up, I'd like to talk about ride and terrainability. This is on an all-new chassis or an all-new platform. It's designed to isolate the operator from noise, vibration, and harshness. It features 10.4 inches of ground clearance as well as 8 inches of suspension travel. We have fully independent double wishbone suspensions and adjustable suspensions on both the front and the rear. We feature cast powder-coated A-arms. We have full skid plates underneath, four-wheel wet hydraulic disc brakes, as well as a true four-wheel drive. We have a limited slip front differential as well, and a locking rear differential. So we have full terrainability, as well as 2-inch hitch receivers both front and rear. So this is definitely ready to handle most off-road situations, and I think you'll find, hopefully you'll get a chance to drive it outside, you'll find that it has an extremely plush ride, regardless of the obstacles that you have to go over. Now next up, I'd like to talk about improvements to durability. We have relocated the radiator to up high in the front of the vehicle. It features a 20% larger radiator, 48% larger spacing between the fins for less clogging possibilities, a net increase of 12% in terms of cooling efficiency. In addition, we have standard oil coolers for all three of our models, hydraulic oil coolers, as well as overheat alarms and engine temperature gauges, all standard on all models. Moving on to legendary workhorse capability. It's the workhorse capability of our current RTVs that have made us the best-selling diesel utility vehicles for over a decade. And it's obviously something that we didn't want to sacrifice for the sake of better ergonomics or ride and terrainability. So we still feature a 1,100-pound cargo capacity, a half a ton of cargo capacity, and we feature our Kubota diesel engines. We are the only diesel utility manufacturer that manufactures its own diesel engines. Everybody else purchases their diesel engines from somebody else. And we also design our own hydrostatic transmissions. This is a hydrostatic transmission that is designed specifically for utility vehicles. It is a narrower design, designed to allow you to fit the fully independent suspension. You will not find that on any other diesel utility vehicle. You'll find a more rectangular design. And finally, we have a hydraulic dump standard on this unit as well. It's 3 times faster than any other electric dump system. That's generally optional on other models as well. So that is pretty much it. Styling, better styling, ergonomics, ride and terrainability, improved durability, as well as maintaining workability that the Kubota diesels are known for. All 3 models are in production and are being delivered to our dealers as we speak. And I'm going to need this to make sure I give you the accurate information. But the Rtv X900 starts at a suggested retail of $13,345. This X1120D starts at $15,981. And our factory cab model with the factory air conditioning, heater, and defroster starts at $20,833.